Hi, today we're gonna change a light bulb, the front headlight bulb from my Smart Fortwo Coupe from 2010. First, we're gonna open the front hood. There are some clips in the grid on the front that I ignored for the first 2 years of owning the car. I just discovered them recently. Thankfully, I didn't have to refill anything. Then after you use the clips to unclip, it's very easy to remove. I'm just checking where the light bulb could be. From here, yeah, following the direction, it's right behind. There is some sort of rubber cap that is covering the light bulb connector, and you will see that there is a tip that is holding the bulb in place. So I removed that rubber cap. Now I'm removing the connector. It's a bit hard to remove. But yeah, eventually we're gonna get there. Then there is a small wired clip that's you need to push a little bit and at the same time push it down and push it on the side. It was pretty hard to do it with my bare hands. It's very painful on my fingers, so I just grabbed a piece of fabric and push it with that, and it was super easy. So I got the light bulb out. You can see that, yeah, it was broken. I was checking my smart bulb kit that came with the car, but obviously exactly the bulb that I needed, it was not there. So I just took the reference. It's the H7 and went on Amazon to order it. I just got the top seller. I guess it was a safe choice. I looked a little bit at the reviews. Most people were happy. There was someone who was saying that it's not strong enough. I mean, considering the price and the fact that I would have liked to change it quickly, I just ordered this one. I decided to go on with it. Otherwise, yeah, generally people were happy. And I took several pieces just to have some backups. So I got 4 of them. You can see that it works with my Smart Fortwo. I added my details, the details of my car in my Amazon account, so I can check compatibility for any kind of parts that I'm buying on Amazon. The next day I got the package. So it's, well, the product I needed. And just checking, making sure that it's exactly the same bulb. It looks to be the same. Removing it carefully from the blister. Just careful not to touch the actual glass part of the bulb. I used this little fabric that came with the box. Removing the rubber cap again. Yeah, obviously it doesn't go in this way. So I had to flip it. I figured it out in like 5 minutes of not understanding why I cannot insert it. So yeah, this is the right way. There was a little squarish part of the metallic part that was on the right side. I remember that it was on the right side when I removed the bulb, so I tried to insert it in the same position. In the end, when I reviewed this video, I realized that it was not exactly the same position, so we will see after I insert the light bulb and I put the clip back. The connector, it was supposed to be like vertical, and I inserted it horizontally, so the bulb is not exactly in the same position as initially. But I don't think, I mean, just because it stresses me a little, I think I will probably go back and re-rotate it to be sure. But after putting the cap back and doing the test, you're gonna see it seemed to work even in this position. So I'm not sure if it makes a huge difference, but just for the sake of it, I think I'm gonna go back and re-rotate it. So you can see the bulb is working again. The color temperature seems to be similar to the other one on the right side. It did seem a little bit, now reviewing the video, it seemed a little bit less intense than the original, but in reality they looked pretty much identical. So I'm gonna give it another try, maybe in a darker at a darker moment of the day, to see if they're really different. So these are the references. This is the reference of the bulb. I will remove a fresh one, put it in the backup box just to have the complete set, and I have 2 more spare. Making sure not to touch the glass when you put it. So the little goes on top, back in the trunk. The extra spares. I have a small spare for the back stoplight as well. And that's it. Just making sure they didn't forget anything inside. Yeah, it's pretty dirty. One of these days I'm gonna try to vacuum or blow a little bit the dust and the spiders and the leaves. But yeah. Putting back the hood, pretty easy. Just slide back in the top part and then you close each clip. And yeah, I think that's pretty easy for anyone to change. I don't know how much it would have costed in a garage, but it was very easy and not very expensive to do it myself. Hope this helps.